Okay, we have. I did not know that. And I don't know why I don't know that, but I am embarrassed that I don't. Yo, what up? Guys, special video today. I have SHOGO coaching me, 1K LP Challenger player. Phenomenal player and really good coach. You are going to love this video. It is a banger. And after the video, if you want to be coached by SHOGO, you're in luck because he's going to be on Neace.gg officially as one of the coaches on my site. So if you want to be coached by him, all you got to do is go over there and sign up. I promise you're going to enjoy this video. I had a blast making it. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace. I didn't know that. SHOGO, welcome, my friend.
Thank you. It's good to be back working with you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's a pleasure. So this is another episode of Neace Gets Coached, and finally, I would probably say it's a toss-up between support or ADC because I only made Masters and NA with ADC and support. I never made higher than Masters, and a big reason for that is I just have a lot of frustration with the role. And I thought I was like, well, let's take somebody who's proven that they could climb with the role. Let's get them in here and get their opinion on the role and maybe some ideas of how we can make the role less shitty.
Okay, so my philosophy on the role is it's the best user of resources on the map. You gotta take everything. Like you shouldn't care for your team. Like you should just care about your own income, your XP, your gold, and maximize that so you can carry late game team fights. And I think the best champion to do it is Jinx. That's why it's my most played this season. And also Jinx is a very simple mechanical champion, so you can really focus on the fundamentals of the role rather than get confused by the mechanics of the champion. I know how good you are at this game, but you should probably talk your shit a little bit so that people know like who we're dealing with. So I was ranked 1 EUNE. I had challenge on EU West on 80 ping.
Jesus,
and then I moved to North America for college, and I compete in the collegiate league. We just won the Southern Conference. I now have 2 challenger accounts, and I peaked rank 4 this season.
So you ranked 4 on NA.
Yeah.
Did you have like the pro account thing?
No. I had my own.
You had your own account.
Yeah.
So you without the pro account.
Yep.
Crazy. And you said you made challenge on EUS with 80 ping?
Yep.
What season was that?
That was last season before I moved.
Crazy. Absolutely insane accomplishment though. I don't know past master, like I wasn't sure and I wasn't really confident because I was coaching clients and I was telling them left click, right click was like the fucking way. And I was getting this like feeling of like, well, what if my clients get past diamond? Like, am I steering them the wrong? Am I setting them up for failure? Any of that. So I wanted you to weigh in on this whole like kiting, left click, right click, and maybe show some of the techniques that you use, maybe with like the practice tool and some dummies or something. And then obviously any Jinx pointers that you think that I may not know. I would be very surprised if you had something that I didn't know on Jinx. Okay.
So for runes, I'll start with runes. Lethal tempo is a must for sure. Even in rough lanes, I would not give up lethal tempo for fleet footwork.
Okay.
Just because the scaling is too insane to give up. And then Presence of Mind, just so you can kind of get some Q poke off and regen the mana back. I like Bloodline even after the nerfs, just because it gives you a little bit of an easier time in the mid game and late game to sustain yourself until you get the Bloodthirster. And then Cut Down obviously is a must on every AD carry in this meta because everyone builds so much HP. And then for secondary runes, you kind of want to recognize in champion select if you're gonna build Gale Force or Kraken Slayer. Because if you're going Gale Force, it might be worth it to go for Ingenious Hunter, just for the cooldown on that, because it goes down from 90 seconds to 60 seconds if you have that fully stacked, which is pretty insane value. But if you are going for a Kraken Slayer, and there are multiple reasons to go Kraken Slayer over Gale Force. We can go over that later about the build. Then I prefer going absolute focus on Gathering Storm just to get the maximum out of your late game scaling. Okay, so for Jinx's abilities, one thing I don't see people utilize very often is her Q kind of has an auto attack reset. Once you have your minigun Q fully stacked, if you go rocket, and then you switch to minigun,
Oh, I didn't know that. You already owned me. I didn't know that.
you get the bonus attack speed from the minigun despite having your first auto attack hit as the rocket form. So that can be really useful when you're like trying to finish off someone.
Yeah. Awesome.
And also just from going from ranged form to minigun form.
Does that go the other way, or is it just one way?
No, because
Okay.
you only get the attack speed bonus when you're in minigun. So
Got
if you
it.
go the other way, you just
kind of
start
stand there
attacking
with your
slower. Yeah.
thumb in your ass. Got it.
Yep. With your huge gun. Yep. Okay, so second thing is most people already know this if they play Jinx, but your ult scales with range, right?
Mhm.
And the way to know when you're standing at the maximum range is just at the edge of your Q, or at the edge of your W rather. So when I stand here, this is gonna deal the maximum damage based off range, right at the tip of the W indicator.
So that's for the R, correct?
Yeah.
Got it.
So
It doesn't go
that's
any
the
higher
range.
than that?
No, it doesn't
Okay.
matter if you stand here or here. If it's the edge of the if it's further than the edge of your W, it's gonna deal the maximum amount of damage.
Excellent. Okay. Sweet.
Another point that's really important is Jinx has cast times on her W and ult, so you want to buffer that when you get CC'd. This
Okay.
is a concept that is fairly popular in League, but many people forget to utilize. It's just you have to buffer your abilities. If you're about to get CC'd, just press W, and then it's like you don't get CC'd at all because you're in your W animation anyway.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Got it. That makes sense. Cool. I did not know that.
Just farming top lane. Okay, and then watch, as I get stunned, I fire a rocket and my W. As I get stunned by the Kiana ult, I fire my W. And then it buffers, and I'm almost at the end of my stun, and my W just went off. So it's like I didn't get stunned at all.
So slick. I get it.
Yeah. Now, this is applicable with a lot of champs, not just Jinx, obviously, but...
Oh, God, and you dodged the fucking... Wow.
Yeah, and then I space her. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
sick.
Um,
Look at that smirk, dude. Our editor has to zoom in on the smirk. Look at this cheesing after the play, dude.
yeah,
Just
I had
cheesing. Yeah, just cheesing. Sweet.
So you can do that, and then her E is pretty tricky to use. I think a big difference between good Jinx players and really great Jinx players is how they use their E. So there are multiple uses for your E. The simplest one is just to chain CC. Say if you have a Leona, you have a Nautilus, whatever. As soon as they drop their CC, you just drop your traps on them, kind of like a Caitlyn works. But it's more forgiving since it's bigger. Now I see some people mess it up even in like Diamond Elo. So a quick fix would just be use the indicator. Have a hotkey to show the indicator. For me,
Yeah, I
use
have
shift.
the shift. Yeah, I do shift on all my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I use shift for all my stuff too. I think it makes it a lot more consistent, and it's a lot easier when you need to do something fast, like but accurate, like join in on your Leona CC or whatever. It's much easier if you do it this way. And then the other use is to block incoming dashes. So say a Lee Sin hit his Q on you, then you know he's gonna be going from a certain angle. And Chomper's Jinx E actually stops all dashes incoming.
Okay.
So if you do that preemptively, you can block whatever is dashing towards you. So that can be Lee Sin going in with his second Q, LeBlanc W. If Akali hit you with her E or something, you can place it and just hide behind it. And then they know if they try to go through it, they're gonna get blocked. They're gonna get CC chained and they're gonna die. And then the third use is kind of to block their pathway. Say you're chasing someone down and they're walking away from you. You just block their pathway.
Got
And
it.
then the simplest and most like instinctive is to just drop in on the ground when you're getting chased, so they have to walk around.
I figure this is the time that I can brag, because
Yeah.
show them how you fucking kite, please.
Okay, so I use a click, most consistent, accuracy wise, and then I use right click to reposition. So a left click to attack, and then
Does
right
everybody
click
hear
to
this?
reposition. And if you look at Teddy, you look at Guma Yushi, they all do the same. They do the same. It's very
So this isn't
like
just
people,
you, yeah.
Yeah, so people like to use space or whatever to space glide at 6 attack speed. This is so like it's so rare to actually have a case where you have enough attack speed for that to matter, right? Even on Jinx, who has like really high attack speed, this is more than enough, right? And the consistency, like you see, I don't miss auto attacks because this is way more accurate, way more like consistent.
So, and this is another reason I hauled you in here, is because one, I knew you knew your stuff, but I also kind of wanted some sort of like, because like I said, this is my weakest section of my coaching, right? And it's like one of the things that I wanted to make sure was that, like, yes, people do use a left click, right click. I wasn't overwhelming students with this, and you played this all the way up to basically the top tier of the ladder, and you play collegiate, like you said, looking to play pro, I assume, eventually, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And even the pros that you've studied kite the same exact way. So this is not like... This is not nonsense. And you also even use the shift manual cast stuff too. Is there anything else, any strange binds maybe you have that I don't? Maybe there's something that you have that I don't have.
Not much else. I think the only other thing that's worth mentioning is you can W flash, and you can do the same with your ult, and it kind of confuses them. Because it looks really funky.
It looks fucked up. Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much the only other trick there is. As I said, Jinx is a pretty simple champion. Yeah. So another thing actually that I forgot is you can use your explosion radius to hit enemies further than your actual range by hitting a minion.
Yes, that one I knew, but some people in the audience probably don't. Sweet. Yeah, we're gonna try to see if you can carry me mentally through Diamond, okay? My weakest role. On my weakest role. Let's talk about those items real quick, because the ADC meta has changed a little bit. Usually it used to be just like a standard Doran's Blade, and lately it's shifted into this longsword thing.
Right, so I think bot lane became a little bit more trade heavy, so people prioritize sustain from the 3 potions over the all-in potential that Doran's gives with the extra HP.
I'm kind of afraid to stand here.
Yeah, it's kind of scary against their team. They have point click CC. So Jinx, itemization wise, she doesn't really have that many choices to make. She either goes Kraken or Gale Force, and then she'll either go for Phantom Dancer, Runans, or Rapid Fire Cannon, depending on the comp. My go-to is Phantom Dancer, just because it gives so much value with the move speed on hit. I think it's really underrated. And the bonus attack speed once you stack it up to 4. But then Fire Cannon is really useful when the enemy has a lot of range. Like if the enemy team comp has a lot of range, then Fire Cannon can be really useful.
I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if you agree with this.
Yeah, they have a pike with Halo Blades. I think it's best. Yeah.
Now, how do you think we're playing level 1 here?
You definitely get push, so you want to stand behind your minions and from the pike hook, but you definitely get push if you just spam rockets. Yeah, good use of range. Okay, so now that pike misses E, you can definitely walk up a little, and hopefully Lulu has your back.
I don't want to move too much faster.
Yeah. Okay, good. So now lane is in a pretty good spot for you. Okay, so far you played this lane pretty perfectly. I'm impressed. You said you don't play AD.
I don't. Not really.
But I'm impressed.
I feel like shoving here.
Yeah. Probably worth after shoving this wave because you want to get this in.
I'm just farming like shit now because you praised me.
It's my bad. It's the curse. Okay.
So what do you do here with this wave under tower? Are you thinking like just chill? I don't feel like backing really does anything here.
No, it doesn't. So I think, okay, so we just saw Rek'Sai for a split second in mid. It's unclear whether she goes top or bot because I didn't see if she has red buff or blue buff. But I think letting the wave bounce is fine here.
Okay, so I'll just play extra defensive then.
Yeah, you can get the 2 minions just to get level 3 so they can't bully you once they hit it.
Got it, got it.
And yeah, you're pretty much chilling. They don't have that good of all-in potential before level 6. Nice dodge, good movement.
I'm afraid to play too cocky here, just because I feel like we auto win if we can just get through lane.
Exactly, yeah, so Jinx's win condition is gonna be her late game. So you don't really have to play aggressive. You can if you want to, but there's more reward than there is risk, I feel like. Because you're not gonna just randomly get a 2v2 kill as Lulu Jinx. You don't really have any CC to lock them
unless
down.
they're just being dumb, yeah.
Yeah, unless they walk into you and just die.
Fuck. I'm not as good as you.
That's fine, you're good. I think when people see my CS numbers, they assume I just get every single CS in lane. But it's actually like most of it is just coming from the mid game.
Interesting.
I'm only human.
Yeah.
Okay, so good utilization of the splash on the rocket there. That's what you want to look for.
Okay, so Rek'Sai's top here, but I still don't feel comfortable because Diana's kind of in Narnia. Am I maxing Q? I had a brain fart.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm about tempted to loosen up a little bit because I have Diana in the jungle, but she's kind of, I don't know.
I think you're fine. I think Lulu's going a bit too crazy with Pyke being on his way.
Yeah.
Okay, good E. Good zoning E.
Yeah, kind of.
Ban is coming. You can bait it.
Yeah, I'm coming up.
Oh, well played by Pyke.
Yeah, it was a smart move for him to just bail.
Yeah, Lulu went a little too crazy there.
Yeah, she kind of lost her marbles. She also... I didn't see when. Whew.
Okay, so we get the return kill. Luckily, Pyke trolled the wave really hard. We're gonna want to get tier 2 boots first.
Okay, let's talk about that.
And okay, so
I didn't use
tier
any
2
pots,
boots,
by the way. Whoops.
That's fine. I don't think it would matter. So tier 2 boots just gives you a big chunk of attack speed, and it's very cheap. It's super cheap and super efficient for attack speed, and it also helps you obviously with movement speed. So yeah, freezing this is good. Jinx has one of the best attack speed scaling because of her Q, her minigun. She gets a lot of value out of buying attack speed, so that's why I really like going for tier 2 boots if I can afford it.
I was trying to keep the wave here, but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's rough. We don't know where Talia is.
We said this is the stressful game right here.
Okay, so if Rek'Sai is smart, she's gonna path straight to bot lane because she knows you have to break this freeze. So let's hope she's not smart. Okay, she's mid. So we're fine just shoving this in and then backing for a Noon Quiver. It's hard to make sure it crashes.
Yeah, I feel like I can't do anything about that even if I wanted to be honest.
Yeah, it's hard if your jungler is not covering you because we didn't see Rek'Sai. Oh, that was lucky. That was very lucky.
The GOAT, dude. He's the GOAT.
Yeah, but normally in the challenger game, you just call your jungler over and tell him like, "Hey, we need to crash this. Can you cover us for a sec?" But obviously, it's different when you're playing on a Smurf.
Yeah. So should I want to challenge them, but I want to kind of do it cheekily here.
I think you can.
Yeah, not great.
Okay, Lulu's overstepping a little bit in this matchup.
I wasn't sure if I should have. I feel like my E could have been better though. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, probably. Again, I'm not sure it would matter.
I was like, do I really want to back off of this wave though? Because the wave is so big. I'm gonna watch and see what she.
Okay, let's see it.
This is good.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. On the video. On the video.
Saved him too.
On the video.
That was crazy.
On the vid. No problem. No problem.
Good content.
Good content. Good memes. So I think Rek'Sai's probably down here a lot. Shoving feels like trash to me.
Yeah, I agree. You can also click on your minions and then their minions. Just left click and see at the top left of your screen, there's a buff.
Okay.
Now this buff means that in a natural lane, their minions are gonna push. Now this is because they, on average, have are a higher level.
Okay,
on their team.
I did not fucking know that, and I don't know why I don't know that, but I am embarrassed that I don't.
Okay, so the way the game works is once your team has a level advantage, your minions are going to be stronger. So they're going to get 2 buffs. One of them is going to be this minion deals increased damage to other minions. It's there throughout the whole game, so it doesn't matter what time, but I'm not sure if it shows. But I know one of them is increased damage to other minions, and then the other one is taking reduced damage. So naturally, the team who has minions who have that buff, their waves are gonna naturally push, which means if the waves are crashing in exactly in the middle, one team's minions are gonna be stronger. So that's one thing to look at when you're trying to manipulate waves, because if you're trying to freeze a wave when your minions are stronger, it's never gonna work. Your minions are gonna naturally push, and then it's better to just shove it in, right? Because one of the things you think about when you freeze a wave is, can I actually hold the freeze? And when your minions are stronger and the wave is natural or in a neutral state, then it's just impossible. Your minions are just stronger. I'll be honest with you, most players in Challengers don't know.
Well, that's insane. We're gonna know. We're gonna talk about it after this game. We're gonna have a conversation, you and me, dude.
Okay. Okay, nice.
I'm very like, she wants to go in, and I'm trying to give her. I'm trying to play off of her. Oh, I should probably just push for Rek'Sai.
Yeah, she's a little too excited, I think. Okay, we're getting ganked. Okay, nice. Huge. Really well played there.
It's not anymore though. I got too close.
I mean, that's the AD carry life. that's what I'm used to. Okay, so the thing I like the most there is you use your ult on the Diana ult to make sure they don't. We want to go Gale first, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, good catch.
So you use your R, and then we're gonna go for a Phantom Dancer next.
Okay.
So you use your R on the Diana CC, so they can't dodge it, they can't flash it, they can't react. So I really like that. That hit 2 of them too. It was really good ult.
I healed for the Vayne, thinking it was okay to
it was okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say that healing for movement speed there, to be able to catch up to the Vayne and kill her, was really smart. I really like that. I'm really impressed, Neace.
Thank you, man. Means a lot. It really does. I'm trying to impress. Now, if I can play through the mid game without being embarrassing, that would be ideal.
Okay, I would want to push this as hard as I can to protect from the dive, because if they dive you on this wave, then you would rather lose as little minions as you can, right? Because losing a wave on turret after getting dove feels terrible.
Should I be taking golems here?
Not yet. You don't want to miss a wave for a camp. It's not worth.
Got it.
But if you can get a camp in between waves, that's up.
W second, I assume.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Remember, you have Gale Force.
I forgot about it. Okay.
Okay. No, I don't think you could have used it there. I was just saying. So, yeah.
I forgot about it though. Either way.
Okay, it's probably safe now to go clear the wave after Pike Q. And also you get you get your passive reset from killing a Herald onto ground.
I think our red is being contested here.
Okay, I think it's playable. She has Rek'Sai has no ult.
I don't want to tell on myself by Wing.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, careful from Lilia.
It's pretty unlucky.
Yeah, good CC chain by them.
Damn.
Oh, we have Dave on the enemy team.
I played it right. That's my bad. I played that incorrectly anyways.
I think the only problem really was overstepping into the Pike. Oh my god, he's absolutely on a tear right now.
He's Dave Mom.
Yep.
Was there somebody low enough to ult up there?
You can fish. It's not a long cooldown.
He was pretty low.
Yeah, I think he was just in base for too long. But it was a good effort. Okay, so we want to pick up this wave, and then I'm not sure if Krugs are up, but if they are, then we would want to take that with Lulu.
Okay. Oh my god, this patch is laggy. Has it been laggy for you?
A little bit. Oh. Okay, nice.
I'm too cowardly.
Yeah, it's hard because Rek'Sai just one-shots you.
I know.
Effortlessly. Yeah, he'll not save you, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm gonna go over here and...
Yeah, I agree. Oh, there's only the small ones, but we take what we can.
Oh, how does that not go through? How does that not block? I guess I'm getting fucked right now, so she probably...
Yeah, you can walk to mid and yeah, take the log way because they're all there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can defend it 1v4, so I think going top is correct. And just picking up the wave.
We got nothing I can take. I just cross map hard here, huh? Oh
yeah.
My fucking god.
Okay, huge. That was beautiful. Good spacing. That was really well played. Well done.
Thank you. That guy was huge too. It was a huge pick.
Okay, so let's ping Lulu to come cover us here. Because we want to get the objective bounty. Okay, she listened. Good. I think you got him in the 2v1. Nice, beautiful. Okay, and then we also get the objective bounty and they kill mid. Things are looking up for Team Neace right now.
Yeah, boys.
And then we're gonna take one more wave and then look for Krugs. That's what we like to see. No, I don't think we can commit to the tower, but we can get the wave for sure. Get the wave and then run.
We just got paid.
Yeah.
We got paid, SHOGO, in your honor, boy.
Yeah, we got cashed out.
What?
So I'm not sure who else is coming. Because Pyke is dead.
That was bad. Whoops. That was so bad by me. My bad.
That's fine.
I did not mean to do that. I meant to Gale Force like sideways, but I totally fat fingered it.
That's okay.
It was bad anyways.
That's fine. We do get the objective bounty on the bot turret. And then our next kind of item is going to be an IE. Yeah.
Okay. So they probably get this. God, I should have kept my bounty there though.
That's fine. That's.
God damn it.
Okay. I guess we
Diana
don't get
looks
the objective bounty.
Diana looks so strong in that spot, but she was so not.
Yeah,
like,
I'm used to seeing people like Closer and Jose Diodo play Diana in my games, and then they press R and everyone dies. But that was not the case here. Oh, close. Okay, the pop off. You gotta go first too. Let's go. That was huge.
Good reminder.
Okay.
That's all you. I almost forgot again that I had this fucking thing.
Let's get bot wave, and we can actually push this bot wave all the way through to the turret, I think. We can ping Lulu to come cover us again.
I just caught that. The reason I even pinged it was because you told me to up here.
Yeah,
like,
you kind of want to micromanage your support because
Yeah,
you just assume they're not. Like, they don't know. And then once we get this bot turret, we're gonna back for BF sword. You should get the turret. Get the turret.
Ah, fuck, my bad. I heard you and I didn't hear you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. And then I don't know if we should contest this trade because Trundle is out of position and Diana is pretty late to the party.
I feel like leaving and just resetting.
Yeah, there's no reason for you to cover Drake when Diana's not there.
I don't want to base. Yeah, I was like.
I mean, yeah, we can try to fight it, but it's kind
I'm
of rough.
probably letting it go.
Oh,
yeah.
nice snipe. Good. We got the double buff, just like that.
I vetoed you, not to be a dick. I vetoed, just a brief veto, you know, just a mini veto.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we did get the top tier 2 for that Drake. The only problem is they're on soul point, so we have to contest the next one. But
so you taking all top side, or are you leaving it for him?
I'm taking it, but not now. We want to get mid turret first while we can.
Okay.
And then if we can't, we're just gonna go back into the jungle and take whatever is left. I do think it's kind of hard because we don't see Pantheon, but maybe we can. Okay, good.
Whew. I was scared.
Yeah, you can sneak wolves from under her nose.
What? Did I misclick? I did.
That's okay. And then we base for IE, and we're chilling.
Ooh, this is strong.
So,
yeah, 3 items.
Yeah, so this is your power spike. Now, if you can find the reset, and one of the strengths of having Gale Force on Jinx is it helps you get the reset faster because it gives more burst. Then you can really pop off with the Lulu buffs.
Okay.
So we want to stay safe. We don't want to get too excited in team fights until we get the reset.
I did not mean to do that.
Okay, they're TPing. It looks like a fight in the bot lane.
I'm scared of this rotation.
Okay, nice.
I have a feeling.
I'm not sure. Okay.
I had a feeling, but
Yeah, they do it pretty slow. Maybe you can play for the fight with Vlad. I think just run straight up there.
They're fast.
Yeah.
They're faster than they had any right to be, huh?
Yep. Okay, I guess we just go mid and get some farm. I don't think you can catch up. They're probably already finished their Baron recalls.
This fucking guy, look at him.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything. You should take the farm.
Okay. I missed this one. You would rent a mid?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Now they went way too deep for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I could still get mid farm though.
Yep. Okay, so now we're kind of on our back foot because they have Nash and our
Should
next
I try to
objective is
push
gonna be-
one here? I feel like whoa, there's 5 top.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That's smart. That way they can't push mid when they get back to mid because they're gonna have no wave.
What should I buy?
Our next item is gonna be a Bloodthirster, most likely. Or, yeah, I would go for a Bloodthirster personally. Some people would go GA. I think BT is so strong on Jinx. And another option would be Lord Doms, but I don't think they're tanky enough to justify it.
Okay. Well, if we lose this one, Shogo, it was a fun game.
Yeah, it was a banger actually.
This is a good game. Fuck you, Lily, you bitch.
That's what we like.
Toxic gameplay over here.
Okay, so Vlad, we want Vlad to be with us for the Drake because we can't really walk into them.
I can't guard my ward. Come on, Vlad. Get the fuck over here.
Okay, it looks like Trundle is fighting or something.
We win this if we can just get a straight 5s.
Yeah, if Diana gets a good ult off, then I think we win.
No way.
Beautiful. He's low. He's really low.
Man, I tried, brother.
That was really well played. I was gonna say I didn't want to interrupt you mid fight, but that was really well played. Really good flash and good go force, and then good spacing on the Rek'Sai. Be careful of Pantheon flash; he might still have it. Okay, really good job. That was well played. Now you get to eat super minions for free.
Now you get to eat as a quotable for sure.
Yeah,
Bad though.
that's okay. XP matters a lot more. That's why taking jungle camps is OP because it gives a bunch of XP.
I'm just gonna cheat one more wave up here. Have a nice little window.
You can afford to, and maybe take jungle as well. Unless they're going to ham.
Did we really not get a kill there? I was like, what?
They got a kill on the wrong one, so you didn't get the reset. Okay, so we're 300 gold from BT. So drop and then another wave should set us up.
Fuck this.
You're fine, you still got it. That's all that matters.
Fuck this. Game's lame, though. I have no sums now, though, because I feel like I played that fight. I don't know. I have to look that back over.
Yeah,
That
no,
was like,
you played it well. You played it well.
it was question.
only thing-
It was a little sus.
Only thing I would do different is place the chompers in front of me when Rek'Sai was ulting, so it hits her when she's like
I
after she
knew
flies.
that felt weird. I knew that what I did felt weird.
Because Rek'Sai cannot be interrupted during her ult, so putting chompers trying to stop her.
I had the thought in my brain when I put him down. I was like, maybe it blocks, but
yeah, instinctively you would think it does, but she's not interruptible.
I'm just hovering right now because I don't.
Yeah.
Pantheon can ult on my head. Rek'Sai engage is scary. What's the last item here?
Either a GA or a Lord Doms. That's gonna be.
I think GA is probably best here, right?
Yeah, it's good here. It's really good. Stopwatch value is insane this game actually. With
Wow, they see me there. Holy.
Yeah, they sniff you. Ooh. Oh my gosh, she just melted.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, I feel like they just abandoned you, kind of.
Yeah, yeah. I thought for sure I had that pike with that W too, man.
Yeah, I thought so too.
It looked good. Trundle splitting. I mean,
I think we have to defend our base though. If no one's coming back, they have supers.
oh, at least he's pressuring the map. We've got a Lulu and a Vlad, and then if I respawn, I think we're okay.
Yeah, I hope you make it on time. I think Vlad should be able to defend this.
Yeah, the inhib spawn. We're good. We're good.
Okay, we're
nice.
fine. We're chilling.
I'm going stopwatch.
Yeah. Now, stopwatch is gonna be really important this game for either Pyke ult or Rek'Sai ult or Pantheon stun if we can pull it off.
I think we just spam ping Baron and hope Trundle ends.
Oh my god, this guy's a madman. he does not care.
He said, "Fuck this, dude. I'm getting my LP with or without fucking Neace." Like, I'm getting this shit.
He's 4-11, but he's doing work.
Hey, he's doing the boss.
Yeah. I like it. I like it. Maximizing.
Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that,
Maximizing gold.
Trying.
Okay, I think we can get this Baron off. Yeah, they're not contesting. So, and then we're gonna reset and start preparing for Ocean Drake because they're still on soul point.
I feel good. I feel like this is a win.
Alright, so make sure your stopwatch is on a comfortable
yes,
hotkey.
this is it. It's on my mouse button, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I put it on this mouse button slot. I got Lulu behind me. I'm confident. Very confident.
Okay, a little too confident.
A little too confident. Yeah.
Okay. Now this is it. Nice stopwatch. You gotta go first. Nice. And we can push mid.
Yeah, I'm right here. Yeah.
Okay, huge. Oh, he messed up. Okay, we can push mid with Vlad.
Okay.
I don't think he can stop us.
Yeah.
Or with Trundle rather. I think this might be end actually. Trundle pushes so fast. And they only have Vayne and Pyke, so they really have no wave clear. So the only thing to be scared of is getting hooked into a condemn.
Okay.
But I think you end. I think you just ride this wave. You get the reset off tower, and then you just hit Nexus and end. Let's go.
Beautiful. Amazing coaching. Amazing coaching.
Beautiful work. I was
Dude.
really impressed, Neace.
Thank you. No, this was great, man. This was actually so much fun having you in my ear on this. I feel so much more confident in this role after working with you on it.
Yeah,
I gotta talk to you.
AD,
Yeah, go ahead. Finish your thought.
It's very hard to do live coaching because there's so much going on when you're playing AD. Like, you have to think about so many things.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully, you know, I've been playing for a while and I have a pretty good understanding
you
of...
grasp concepts very quickly.
And the spacing and everything is something I tell people all the time that where I come from, because you're younger, so you're 21, right?
I'm 22 now.
So I'm 33. So I come from StarCraft and like old school RTS games.
So I can tell.
AD carry, AD carry is actually not that mechanically tough in my head. With just the spacing. That's why the spacing seems natural. What doesn't seem natural to me is some of the nuanced stuff that you're pointing out, where it's just like how you how you're like navigating the fights, or just things like I tell my clients to spam ping their supports and stuff like that. But I can tell that you've got me beat in terms of like the side laning, like nuances where you're like, just pull Lulu over here now. I'm not thinking about that, even though it's an obvious extension of just like pinglish and like moving them around.
Yeah, it's just something to get used to when you're playing a two-man lane. You just kind of get used to, like, you need to help your buddy understand what they need to do as well.
Yeah, that was really impressive. Before I go though, yeah, that's wild. Dude, my hands are shaking, man. You put a lot of pressure on me on that one. It's hard. It's hard to play AD.
You performed hard.
It's hard to play this fucking role with like the stakes, you know, of not fucking up.
Yeah, and it's just the game, the way the game works.
Well,
that's
that is so cool. Let's talk about that real quick before I leave you alone. That's really cool that you pointed it out and you found an indication of what's, because I knew it's happening, but I didn't know there was a thing that was saying it. I'd never even thought about clicking on the minions and noticing. I never noticed it, but I knew so under the hood there's weird shit going on with. Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
So at first I thought it was a matter of gold difference, but I did some research and found out that it's about the XP difference between the teams. So the average XP. So
if your team has a higher average XP, your lanes auto push, which I knew. But it's nice to have a visual reminder in case you're not entirely sure.
Yeah, because you don't really have the time to calculate who has more levels on their team. It takes too much time, too long.
That's true. And I mean, it's just an attention to detail thing that you knew and I didn't, and I just think that's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
I like to think I know everything.
And now you have this incredible concept that most people don't know about, and you can teach it forward.
Yeah, man. No, this is, like I said, I was super happy with this coaching. We could literally have not gotten a better game for a fucking ADC coaching. Yep, this was like fucking dream content. Thanks for doing this. I will have all of your information, your socials and everything. We'll pump this out to fucking YouTube, TikTok, wherever I can. And we'll make sure that you get your deserved PR for this, because this was really good. And it actually, like, it really did help my game a lot. So cool, man.
I'm glad. Hi, cool. Thank you so much for doing this. This was really enjoyable. And I was really impressed, Neace. Maybe we should start maining Jinx.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Thank you so much, buddy. I can end my week on a high. That was awesome. I am so thrilled. What a good session.